The army chief Musa could take over as Tinubus office is announced vacant, prepared to be removed. All right, my dear people out there listening, I greet you all. I greet you especially this very day. Thank you so much for giving me yet another ample opportunity to reach out to you once again. Wow, the army chief Musa, I told you, you see these army chiefs, you cannot trust them. You can never trust them. And anyone that says that is trusting the army chiefs is making a whole lot of mistake. A whole lot of mistake. I always make use of the army chief of Niger Republic and how he took over power from Mahmoud Mohammed, the President Mohammed of Niger. You know, the same way the army chief is planning coup to remove Tinubu. Now, have you asked yourself what warranted the coup of those 16 generals? Don't worry, the truth will soon be out, and then you start hearing names of others that are involved. Now, it has been stated here that the Nigerian Defense Intelligence detained Brigadier General and other officers over alleged coup plot to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, the news is everywhere. It's not just now. The news is everywhere. And these top generals are in the same position with the army chief. In fact, they are not far from each other in ranks. That is to say, they know each other and they see each other. You see that? So these generals, you can't tell me that they are planning such a coup without letting their colleague and their level mates to be aware. My dear people, and even if the army chief is not aware, do you think that he personally, even if the army chief was not told, do you think that he, the army chief, is not even aware and decide to keep mute? He may decide to keep mute so that when it happens, he that is very close to the president will be forced to unseat him and take over power. You can never trust the military. You can never trust them because they know how to do it and do it perfectly. I'm telling you, they know how to do it and do it perfectly. And to me, it is a big shame to Nigeria. I'm telling you. Let me quickly show out one or two leaflets for you as it is revealed in this very video. Please, I don't want you to blink an eye, but I'd like you to pay attention and watch carefully because truth is actually revealed in this very information as individuals have already started commenting and sending mails. I will still read out one or two mails for you, one or two comments for you, because people are really upset over this very mess, because to them they felt that what is happening is not right. Yes, that is what they felt. Please pay attention as I drop this very video. See it now.
Why people are dying, no soldiers to combat bandits everywhere. One office, you have up to 50 soldiers, 60 soldiers, just with one person. It doesn't make sense. Now, I want to analyze the situation that could lead to military coup. But first of all, I want to say that, you see, Nigerians should not rejoice or be happy about a military coup or a rumor of a military coup. These army officers you are seeing, these politicians that are even personified, they are better than them. You understand? All these top military generals, haven't you been hearing how All those soldiers that don't have ranks and are maintained every day, no food, no salary, they are doing all sort of things against them. Don't you understand the collusion, according to T.Y. Danjuma, that these armed forces are colluding with armed bandits to commit ethnic cleansing? Anybody who is rejoicing that there is an attempted military coup, you don't know Nigeria. You don't know Nigeria. So do not rejoice because of that, because the military you are seeing today are not the military of 1980s. They are not the military under Babangida. The military regime in Nigeria are better than the democratic regime today. Everything we saw under the military regime, today they are times two. Is it a human rights violation, to mention but few? Now, when it comes to infrastructural development, the military regime, they scored excellent compared to this administration. Now, what are the things that could lead to this military coup in Nigeria? Pay attention. In my record, I discovered that every week, minimum of 20 soldiers are losing their life in Nigeria to insurgency, to banditry, to terrorism, and so on and so forth. Most of the time, Boko Haram will ambush the military, kill them. People in the bushes, they are complaining, no salary structure, no good salary structure, no allowance, no good feeding, their families back home, no time to go and visit them. These people are tired. But those people at that level don't have the capacity to organize a coup. For you to organize a coup in Nigeria, you must be in Aso Rock. Do you get me? You must be in Aso Rock. You must be in defense office. You must be a high-ranking officer for you to be able to organize a coup. Because if you organize a coup, the person that will take over is Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa. Yes, the Chief of Defense Staff will be the one to become the president if coup happen. I want you to pay very, good attention. If coup happen in Nigeria today, CDS Christopher Musa will become the head of state. Unless during the coup, they take him out. If they take him out, the next person is the chief of army officer.
And that's just the truth. That's just the truth. If anything of such happens, the army chief will take over the power. It will be announced, it will be declared, in fact, the next to power. And that is just the truth. Because it is a military coup. Because it is a military coup. And that is why you saw that the military are doing all that they can. All that they can. They are individually playing their own politics. They don't love themselves. So the biggest sadists in Nigeria are the military. They are sadists. They can kill themselves for power. What you are seeing in civilian administration is just a little compared to the military. You understand? And that's just the truth. So that is why we are saying that none out of the two are good. So the best for this very country is for everyone to go separate ways. Let there be division. Referendum should happen so that we will know who is who, which one is actually a reality, or which one is actually, uh, uh, where do you actually belong? Do you really want to still stay in Nigerian, or you want to live Nigerian? All of these things like that. So we just have to be watchful and be realistic. My dear listeners, please let's share this video. Let's begin to share it, because when it begins to happen, so I will not be left behind. Yes, so I will not be left behind, because these military people, you cannot predict them. They can begin it just now as we are speaking, and that's why you should be at alert to get yourselves and those your loved ones informed. Yes, and that is just it. Because when it begins to happen, what you'll be hearing is sporadic shoot. Bah, 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 and that is what. And you will not love it. So please, let's share this video. Let's like and subscribe, and then send messages. Thank you.